Back at it again, another FC26 complete dribbling tutorial. Today, I'm going to teach you guys on how to use these 5 hidden dribbling techniques in FC26 if you guys want to break ankles and dominate and take your dribbling to a whole new level and score more goals and frustrate the living hell out of your opponent. Let's get straight into it. First hidden technique in dribbling, it will be left stick dribbling. There's 2 ways to left stick dribble. Okay, pay close attention here. The first one is you move your left stick in circular motion. Please pay attention to my controller, but always remember you always move into the empty space. Okay, so that's one technique on how to left stick dribble. Just practice this and practice in the practice arena. Okay, then the other one is you flick your left stick. Now this here is for the dead turns. This animation, you see how long it takes. Like let's say you're going down the wing, then you push your left stick in the other direction to avoid a tackle or whatever. Okay, you see guys, left stick dribbling is part of FC26, and when you're holding the ball, you move your left analog. You can use this dribbling style with every player, but players with high agility and dribbling stats can easily keep your opponents guessing and create space. The best place to utilize this left stick dribbling is beside the sideline. It gives you more options. You can try split it past your opponents towards the back line, or go inside and you can provide a cross in front of your goal. But so that's one what we covered up. Now we're going to get into the next segment. Now let's talk about R1 dribbling. This was introduced in EA FC26. How to perform R1 dribbling? It's simple guys. All you do is you hold on R1/RB on Xbox and you go down. You see, now this dribbling technique is very overpowered. You see, but you guys need to utilize it properly. Let's begin. This dribbling technique by far is the best dribbling technique in EA FC26. It will provide you with a lot in your games. You will get the hang of it. R1 dribbling always allow your player to hold close control over the ball while still reaching with a very high speed, because players who hold close to him, it is easier to slip past your opponent's defense. Like you see here, it's easy for me to go past my opponent's defense, you see, but you got to let go of it and use it for a while, R1, then let go of it, you see. So basically you have a better control because your opponent will react faster to your corrections. In addition, your opponent will have a hard time taking the ball when you R1 dribbling. Like you see, your opponent will have a hard time taking the ball. It is more likely your opponent to foul you. There is also play styles for this, like technical, who are even better at utilizing with the R1 dribbling. Technical is very important because it is the best way to dribble in EA FC26. Getting a player with technical plus style is strongly advisable, so you guys must do that and utilize it. Use it properly. Use R1 dribbling for a while, then let go of the left stick and R1 dribbling and go in a different direction. Be unpredictable on with it. Let's talk about L1 dribbling. This is for close control guys. All you do is you press down L1, then you move out your left stick and look how close to the ball in my feet. Then also how you can utilize this with a speed boost. You say L1, you let go of L1, then you hit R2. L1, you let go of it and you hit R2. Now this dribbling technique gives you a way quicker attack. The player performs well with this. You'll get the speed boost which I spoke about. L1, then you let go of it, then you hit R2, and it gives a much quicker standard dribble. This dribbling style is good with players who have a high speed stats. If you use this dribbling style correct, your player will get significant speed, a speed boost, which can use to surprise your opponent. You see, so you say L1, let go of L1, R1, no I mean R2, a different direction, and then you surprise your opponent. L2 plus R2, I see no use of it guys, but where this dribbling technique is good, you hold on L2 plus R2 and you move out your left stick. What's nice about it, to get away from your opponent, like maybe a tackle, like let's say the keeper. Okay, it's not bad. Then you move what? You just push your left stick. The players from last year's game might recognize L2 plus R2 dribble, which being used in a game with different button combinations. L2 and R2 dribble is little like R1 dribble. You see, like the R1 dribbling, only offering more control, which sacrificing some speed. You see, it's sacrificing some speed. You perform this by holding L2 and R2, which I explained. on PlayStation, and on Xbox LT and R3. And no, LT and RT, and moving your left stick analog. See, thus a dribble is good in close quarters. See, in close quarters, for example, if you are in your opponent's penalty box and you have a lot of defenders around you, you can quickly change direction and keep your opponents guessing. You guys see? Change direction and you can keep your opponents guessing. Let's go again. Boom, boom. You guys see, but you need to be mindful when you're using this. The last dribbling technique, the right stick flick technique. How to perform this here, you press down the run button and you flick your right stick in any direction. This is good to use with fast players to avoid tackles. The right stick flick is a good dribble to use if you have faster players in your team. Perform the right stick flick by running with your player, holding the ball like this here, and flicking your right stick in the direction you want to go. When you do this, your player will launch the ball forward and run after it. You can use the right stick flick quickly to get past players out of your position and try interrupt your attack, your opponent's attack, because your player will launch the ball forward like this here. He launched the ball forward. It is essential to master the standard left stick dribble and then move to other dribbling styles. Certain situations can become more dangerous if you use the dribbling style correctly. So by using these tips and recognizing the opportunities to use the correct dribbling style, your attacks will become more effective and lead to more goals. To lead to more goals, this is eventually lead to more wins, more better results and higher rewards, guys. So avoid tackles, the right stick flick. Guys are learning something so far. Smash that like button. It helps with YouTube to push the video to many other people, and smash the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you'll be notified when I upload. You guys got all the valuable information what you guys need to master your dribbling and take it to a whole new level. Now, guys, if you guys want to learn about this unpredictable first touch, click on this video right here. More educational content coming very soon. Peace out.